Uh, okay, we're back. Um, yeah, I don't know what happened there, other than XSplit, which is the software I use for streaming. It just up and crashed on me. There's like no there was no forewarning that that was gonna happen either. Um, wow, I I feel some kind of way about that. All right, so are we? We're all back here. Everyone's back. Zero, what's up? HLO, you back? Um, we got three people up in here. Damn it! I hate that. That was a good fucking long length stream. This is the second time XSplit did this. I think it did it on Zero. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it crashed when I was streaming Gears when I beat it. This might make me like I kind of don't want to do it, but I might end up switching over to just using Streamlabs OBS. Maybe even Stream Elements. I don't know. I think if I'm gonna use Stream Elements, I need Lehua to teach me how to use it. Oh, actually, what happened was it crashed and then the power went out too. It's insane. I was so salty. It was a 2-for-1 combo. I just feel some kind of way. Damn it! I can't believe it just crashed on me like. Oh damn. Got 8 folks up in here watching. What's good, everybody? Don't be quiet. Introduce yourself. Anthony, the only thing you missed was my stream crash, bro. My streaming outlet, XSplit, the program just up and crashed on me without any type of heads up. Okay, here's the thing, Steven. I've been trying to find out information about those games because they're always going on sale. I don't know, like, I can't seem to find a YouTuber that's able to give me a legitimate review of it, and I don't know anyone that has it. How good are they?
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something's still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Steven, you said they're great, but very scary though. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm a chicken shit when it comes to horror games, so I take my L's on that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Zero, you said, here's a question. Have you seen the Xenoblade Saga anime based on episode 1? I don't remember if I did or not. I think I have. It's been so long. And which of the trilogy is your favorite? Believe it or not, I actually like 2 the most because I like the art style and the challenge of 2. Even though a lot of people pan it, I actually loved it. What about you? Yo, Nightbot. About to get hit with the ban hammer. Stop with the duplicate messages. You know, and that's the thing I just didn't understand why so many people were bashing 2. I enjoyed 2. I thought 2 was awesome. Hello, Triple Three Confession. Never played a true horror game, only played the Dead Island game. Most I've ever played as far as horror games, like I played Silent Hill, I played quite a number of Resident Evil games. Almost all the main title Resident Evil games. I've played Darkness, which I thought was a really good game. Here he said, I like the eggs way more than the AWGS dogs. I agree. I didn't like to be honest, I wasn't really that big of a fan of the art style of 1 because it was so generic anime-ish. It just didn't feel like it meshed with the way Gears was. I really liked the art style in 2. And then when it came to 3 was a good combination of 1 and 2, but I'm just partial to 2's art style. The system was implemented for the mechs better in those 2 games. I agree. Right? The art style in 2, I loved it, but a lot of people hated 2's art style. How long did it take you to beat Saga 2? It took me like 50 or so hours. What did you think of the story in comparison to like years? I don't feel like I might be a bit biased towards Gears, but I do think because it was a trilogy, you get to know the characters better in the Saga series versus Gears. Jesus, Chris! I was not expecting Yori's to laugh. God. That creeped me out for a second. I appreciate it, brother. Gotta come in out of nowhere. Oh man. For real though. Oh, bro, you ain't got to do that. I appreciate it. Really ain't got to do that. I'm actually working on some new merch, new shirts, hoodies, and whatnot. Damn. Let me get them hoodies. Seriously, I did like the progression through the 3 games. I'm trying to say, even though it was meant to be 6. Yeah, I mean the story I think is absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. And I agree with you. Definitely over the course of 3 games, you get to know the characters a lot better than you do with just the one in Gears. You say every time I saw Hammer on the Elsa, I couldn't help but think of Hammer from Xenogears, even though they are different, right? Dingo Blue, what's up, Dingo? Thank you for coming to the stream. You sound pumped to hook this up tomorrow night with Link's Awakening. I know a lot of people are going to be picking up that Switch Lite. Definitely, man. That's I'm hyped for it. I won't be picking up the Switch Lite this month because I pre-ordered the Pokemon one, so I'm excited for that. I can't wait for that to come in. And truthfully, ever since I got the Daemon X Machina Split Pad Pro Joy-Cons, it's kind of making me not want to Switch Lite, but I'm still gonna get it because there's some games I'm gonna just want to play portably. Especially if I'm traveling a lot, I'm definitely gonna want that portability. So I'm excited for that. Damn it. No, I never got the opportunity to play episode 1 and 2 on the DS. I wish I could have. Damn it! It's almost done. Run that shit back. Let's run it back. Xenos anime borrows some of the changes made in the DS games. Here's the thing I'm kind of trying to figure out. Like, what are, I mean, as far as like the West is concerned, I need to get some accessories. As far as like the West is concerned, what is considered canon? Okay, so I need to get myself some items. I mean, because like when I stop and think about it too, like a lot of you know, we never got Pied Piper. Actually don't have any way to play it either. He said, "I for real impulse bought Sniper Ghost Warrior." But what made you impulse buy it, bro? Zero, he said, "Wow, last time I played Xenosaga 3 was on November 11th. Wait, November 2nd. God damn, bro, that's been a hot minute." Dave, Dave said, "I didn't notice you were back." Yeah, Dave, what happened was XSplit crashed on me in the middle of the stream, so I had to try and reboot it and get it all back up and running so that I could get the stream back going. That's the second time that's happened to me. It happened to me on my Gears of War 5 stream. Chris, she said, open world shooter and on sale for $7. Can't beat that, really. Jerry said, never mind, that is not accurate. It says that all my saves since I transferred them to my PS3, so it's probably even longer. Jeez. Go for it, bro. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. What am I missing here? Zeri said, yeah, I'm never getting rid of my PS3. It is quite useful. It's my backup PS2 and PS1 memory card in terms of storage. True. Are you using the standard hard drive or are you upgraded to like an SSD? Dave J said he claimed to love the Fire Emblem series, and I asked him what Fire Emblem game he played. I assumed he was one of those Awakening starters. As it turns out, the only game he played was Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, and he didn't. Bruh. Too many frauds. Too many frauds out there, my guy. There's more? This is why I can't rock with a lot of folks. Play the keep away game. All right. He watched, they threw a fire. Got that. Jeez. Nice. He said, I'm not gonna say his name, but you might have seen this dude if you have been. Is it the doctor wannabe who wanna be a thug sometimes? The whole group is a so in other words, he's calling you a gatekeeper. Here you said I'm looking at my Star Ocean 3 file and it says I spent 116 hours on the game. Jeez, man. Let's talk about Star Ocean 3. What um did you think of it? I know a lot of people didn't like Star Ocean 3 when it originally came out. And Dave, you said basically, yeah, that's why I hate this gatekeeper argument. The argument basically for people saying that they're gatekeepers comes from the fact that there are those, it's an excuse for those who've never played something or never gotten into something to say, well, you're just being a gatekeeper. You're just, you're being an elitist. No, you're being a fan who passionately enjoys a series and don't appreciate casuals coming in who have no respect for it. He said, I like Star Ocean 3. I was really enjoying it, but the plot twist ruined. Yeah. It kind of makes me wonder, how does Star Ocean 3 even tie into the other games in the series? Or is it kind of like one of those offshoots? Because I hated that twist. They know they screwed up when they with that twist. They know they knew they screwed. So I have a question. I'm kind of curious about. Do you guys think after Zelda drops that people are still going to be hyped or talking about Kuni?
What is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore.
This probably makes us think the
I'm
same
right,
thing.
That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
You got a point.
I did it! Oliver!
I mean, it wasn't
did.
that
I'm
uncommon,
outside!
but it
I'm
wasn't common.
outside.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
Right? I know, right? God damn it. YouTube they demonetized my the stream they cut out for the stream earlier. Dude. Oh, because I talked about sexcapades? Really, YouTube? All right. Yeah, so apparently YouTube said my stream is not suitable for all advertisers, so they demonetized it. For real, Susan needs to get a grip. This is kind of one of the reasons where I'm thinking like it's stuff like this that makes me want to go to Twitch. But then I feel like if I were to talk about that stuff on Twitch, then I'm gonna get hit with the ban hammer. But my thing is, what I don't understand is my other streams, I've been way more raw than I was on this one. So why is it I get hit with demonetization? This is why I don't want YouTube to be my main source of income. That's why I'm really trying to not only, with the YouTube channel memberships, but more so with like the Patreon and with you know, other stuff outside of it. I really don't want everything to be on.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself.
Yeah, the YouTube bot is
for the loss of
incredibly
my
broken.
own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
It's funny, his name is Rashad, but he's got an African accent. That's interesting. That's actually more of an African accent, to be honest. YouTube didn't want to. YouTube does not want to remonetize my video. So I guess I need to stay PG, right? Anyway, Whatever. Back to the stream. The thing between that and my wife is interrupting my stream. So how long do you say it took you to beat? About 50 hours or so it took me to beat it. Yeah, I was trying to 100% and I think at one point I got lost. What's up, Steven? The only thing you did not do is the stuff after the final boss. Yeah, I didn't touch that either. Oh, Nightbot's having issues right now. Junior. Actually, no, Chaos. Chaos is my favorite. What about you? Who's your favorite? Yep, he was. I've been trying to get Joshua Seth on the show. Very hard guy to get in touch with. A board of side quests? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd give it a try, but it's kind of funny. A lot of the older voice actors are harder to get in touch with than some of the newer ones. Like, I really want to interview the guy who voiced Kenshin, Ryan Kenshin, Richard Cancino, the original. I can't find a way to get in touch with him. Another question. Do you guys ever find it annoying, or maybe it's me, like so many people like to hit me up when I'm streaming, and I'm like, yo, you see I'm streaming, but why are you why are you hitting me up right now? He said Jin reminds me a lot of Satan Zuki, who's one of my favorite characters in No Gears. I'm trying to remember, what was the difference between Jin and Satan, other than the lack of a sibling? I got people right now hitting me up, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. I'm like, yo, you see I'm streaming, or I get people texting me or whatnot, and I'm like, yo, see I'm streaming. No, no, I'm not talking about you, Steven. I'm talking about someone just now messaged me on Discord. I got people messaging me on Messenger, people on Twitter. Then my wife had hit me up too, and I'm like, just thinking, y'all know I'm streaming. Why are y'all? I just personally find it annoying. Yeah, that was the other difference with Jin and Satan.
We can do this!
I'll give it my all.
And the same outfit too. Yep, that's true. I have only played like 10 minutes of Torna. Lehua streamed a lot of it. She's in the Discord. I would ask her. She knows way more than I do. I think Zero played it. I've heard a lot of people say Torna is better as well. Oh, Zero, you haven't played it. Oh, right. That's true, it does. It comes to all of it. It frequently goes on sale too, on the eShop.
Stay calm now.
So you want to own it physically, honestly. I feel you. Like I get so many games digitally that I keep forgetting. Like, yo, I need to make sure I get something physical. Something happened. I'm SOL.
We're under attack!
Bro, I know you're not a fan of.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
I know you're not a fan of it. Anthony, you say it pains my heart people talking shit about Nino Kuni on Switch because the game looks dark. Of how the game looks docked and handheld. I don't know. Oh yeah, you've seen from the stream so far. There's been no issues with it. I don't honestly understand what it is that they're trying to compare it to. You know, unless like they're comparing it to the PlayStation 4 version, but I mean, why would I don't understand why they expect PlayStation 4 Pro or Xbox One X or PC level capabilities out of the Switch when it's not capable of doing that. Like, it's not going to run at 1440p or 4K. Yo, what's up, Fabian? How's it going, man?
Here we go.
But yeah, man, I haven't had any issues with this game, so I don't know what it is. The only thing I can think of is Nintendo enthusiasts and whoever else. They figure they get some clicks in by putting out that news that this game runs horribly. Like I said, I know about 20, 30 people that are reviewing it. None of us have encountered any of those issues, so I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know where it's coming from. And Fabian, you say you're gonna stream some Odyssey? I'm actually probably gonna. I might play like another half an hour of this game because I'm getting hungry now. I've been streaming for like 5 hours, almost 6 hours. That dinosaur on top. Wait, is this where I get the dinosaur one? Oh, the familiar.
Come on!
Yo, Anthony, can you remind me, however, how I get that familiar again? I forget. I just need to beat it, right? All-nighter stream. Oh, so I need to upgrade Esther's harp in that Taric temple over there. How about this? What do you guys think? I don't know if I can do an all-night stream tonight, but what about Friday stream? Then at that point, I feel like most folks aren't going to care about Nino at that point, huh?
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place?
Right?
Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Dave, you have a point. That's true.
Yeah. She died saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
You can't go back to 2D Zelda anymore. Breath of the Wild spoiled you.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey.
What do you guys think of
I'm sorry.
folks
I
like
didn't
Game
mean I
Over
wished
Jesse
that-
and that?
It's okay.
But Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him,
Game needs romance.
so no one dares to resist.
Game Over Jesse,
And
he's
they say no one can defeat him.
kind of like Resident Arc. You know, those
I know
YouTubers
that.
that specialize
But-
in certain titles.
I have to.
Their
You
authorities
have
on
to
them.
try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't.
Hold up. Steven, are you suggesting that he needs to go over there and be like,
Yeah! Look at that form, man! Look at that! Look at it! Respect it.
Look powerful in the least, but somehow I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
yo, motherfucker's about to get me demonetized again? You got a point. I can't argue with you on that. Yo, I swear, I just got some people messaging me asking about this game. I know, right? That ad revenue is going. No, I'm literally on my previous streams. I'm getting people messaging me or commenting on the videos asking if I got any glitches. Okay, here's a common sense answer. If you're commenting on the stream, how about you watch the stream and you can get the answer? Or come on the stream where I'm at and ask me. No. Fuck Nintendo enthusiasts. Bunch of con artists, frauds that lied for clicks. No issues with this game. Damn, I just demonetized myself by saying that, didn't I? All right, so I figure we'll do like 35 more minutes. And then I'm gonna go get some food. Question is, do you guys want me to stream again tonight instead of waiting for just Friday? Y'all let me know because I could do that. HLO, you say if YouTube can get away with it, they demonetize you for breathing. They demonetize me for having a thought. Anthony, you said you can't get demonetized, but saying the truth. Steven, you said yeah, not this game. Sprite, you said yeah. Jerry, you said yeah, I would be down. Do y'all want me to stream something else instead? Or stream this again Friday? All right, let's see what else we got. What do we have? Can I be honest of a game that I really do want to stream? I want to stream Grandia 2. I really want to stream Grandia 2. I want to stream Xenosaga 1. Let's see. He said, Steven, see you buying it Friday, so you don't need a Friday stream of this. What do I feel like? Davey said, I wouldn't mind if you stream this game again. Zero says Xenosaga 1. Maybe SNES Online is what she says, Sprite. I feel like, I don't know if I want to do SNES Online. Zero said, man, I want a Xenosaga HD collection. Anthony said, okay, I have no problem with that. What do you guys thought? Everybody, I need some. What is the consensus? So y'all do want me to stream again tonight. But the question is, what are we streaming? I'm down for Grandia. Anthony saying Nino Kuni. Dave is saying Nino Kuni. What the fuck, Sprite? I don't have that game. Fuck. Yeah, I know that. I think if you were in Hawaii, you wouldn't know how to act. Oh, so it's a toss up between Steven and Sprite. Who's the bigger perv? Zero, your avatar is from Sinran Kagura. Either more of this game or Grandia. Like, I kind of wanted to stream Grandia 1, but I'll be honest. Grandia 2 is definitely where my heart's at. As far as Grandia games.
We,
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem.
I don't know my way
Your
around
Honor,
Grandia 1.
we
though.
have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
He's younger than Oliver. Hold up. Hold up. This fool said, I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome, but I'm just so modest. Motherfucker, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Dude, this dude ain't. You wouldn't know. Did I just read? Because if I read that correctly, then this is my response.
You serious?
Sure, I see what you mean, man. Miko Valko says, I am jealous. Oh, snap. Your player two's up in here? What's good, my guy? Everyone, if you haven't already, I highly recommend you go and sub to Your Player Two's channel. There's the link. I'll be interviewing him this weekend on the #1 podcast in Hawaii. I'm excited for it. I'm getting rated by Your Player 2. What's up, guys? Oh, man. Hey, Josh, wait, wait, where are you at? You're 6 hours ahead of me? Really? Hey, Miko Baiko, you said I'm jealous that you have this game already. Hey! I just... Okay, story time. Do you guys want to know how I got the game? I'll tell you guys how I got it. It's super funny of a story. Columbus. Bruh, 6 hours, my guy. It's a 6 hour difference. It's fine, dude. Whatever time is good for you, I'll be up and ready. Today is the first time that first day in 2 weeks where I have not had a podcast. The last 2 weeks since I quit my job, I've been doing between 3 to 6 podcasts a day. A day. Today is the only one where I haven't done that. But yeah, so you guys want to know how I got the game. Okay. So as you guys know, I was interviewed Dimitri Clinton, the community manager for Bandai Namco. And yeah, the interview went really well. I'm probably going to drop it. I'm not sure when I should drop it, but probably when he gets back from his vacation. So I interviewed him. Went really well. We were talking back and forth, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're a content creator." I was like, "Yeah, I review video games. I interview video game voice actors, video game developers. I stream. I have a podcast and whatnot." And he's like, "Oh snap!" Well, I mean, yeah, he knew about the podcast, but then he's like, "Oh," he said, "Share with me some of your links and some of the work you've done." And I shared him a couple of the reviews I've done, my website, and then I told him, I said, if there's anything you'd like for me to do, as far as like reviewing games and whatnot, I said, I'd love to make that happen. And because I told him I was going to pick up Ni no Kuni, I'd do a review of it. I was going to pick up a couple other games like Code Vein and whatnot. And he just got back to me. He's like, "No, bro." He said, he said, "Yeah." He said, you have really, really, really solid reviews. Like your content is really good. Your streams are good. Your reviews are really good. You're the first person from Hawaii actually to ever try and reach out and work with us at Bandai Namco. He's like, "Hey, what game would you like to review?" And I was like, "Well, I said, I'd like to, I've already pre-ordered and I'm gonna review Ni no Kuni and Code Vein." He's like, "No." He's like, "Cancel your review." He's like, "Here." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh snap." So it's yeah, it's kind of trippy, like I've got a connection in each of the gaming companies, um with Microsoft. A lot, basically a lot of with Microsoft is from when I used to work for Microsoft, which is I worked for Microsoft for a good 6 years at the game studios when I was living up in Kirkland. Well, yeah, I was living in Kirkland but traveling to Bothell and Redmond. So it's pretty crazy. And then like with Nintendo, my connection with Nintendo is like I think I told you guys before. Like I was getting, I had pre-ordered Fire Emblem Three Houses, and then Amazon lost my pre-order. And then what I ended up doing, I think I put out a tweet or something about it. And then one of the guys from Nintendo hit me up. He's like, one of the head PR people. He's like, "Oh wait," he's like, "I thought you'd be streaming Fire Emblem by now." And I was like, "I would have, but I said, Amazon lost my pre-order." So he's like, "What's your address?" And I gave him my address. I was like, "Oh, what's this for?" He said, "Oh, don't worry about it." And he sent me two of the collector's edition. And then I talked to him more, then found out that he's actually from Maui. He's another local boy from Hawaii, and connected from there. And it's just crazy. Miko Baiko, I'm not gonna actually be playing. I'm only gonna be streaming this for another like 22 minutes. Nothing really major has been spoiled so far. I'm still very early in the game. You're a player too. You said how is it so far? This game is really good. This port rather. I've had a lot of people that have come to the stream. I've had a lot of people come to the stream so far since today. Or would you guys, some of you guys who've been watching some of the other streams, would you say the other streams as well, or just today? I know definitely today I've had a large influx of people coming and asking about how the game is playing, how is it running, because Nintendo enthusiasts and a lot of other people put out whatchamacallit, they put out a video, put out a review saying the game is very glitchy, it's buggy, doesn't run good at all on the Switch. And for the last 4 streams that I've had of this game, and even when I play it offline portably, I've never once had an issue with this game. Never once. It hasn't glitched. It hasn't had any graphical issues, so I'm not sure where Nintendo enthusiasts got that from, unless it's like either a bad memory card or they need to reset their Switch. But yeah, I've not had any issues with it so far, and I've been streaming it for the last couple days. Yo, Oxy Gamers, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Or girl, I'm not sure. I don't want to misgender you. I'm not sure if you're a guy or girl, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Josh, this is definitely perfect for the Switch Lite and just the Switch in general. I really enjoy it. Very whimsical. It's, I enjoyed this back when I played it back in 2013 on the PS3, and I'm loving. I'm just going through nostalgia playing it again. Oxy Gamers, you say you're trying to get a local thing running. What are you trying to get running, man? And then Dave, he says great to have connections. I'm really jelly. Yeah, I mean, what I try to do, one of the things that I really find very pivotal is networking. I think networking is the most critical thing that you can do as a content creator. Networking with other content creators, networking with companies, building and establishing relationships, I think are incredibly critical for your growth as a content creator as a whole. That's why one of the things I did at E3, it was me, it was Your Player 2, Gamer Thumb TV, Adrian from Not Another Game Collector, and many others. And we were all there. We got to see a lot of the industry there. And one of the things like I was doing when it was myself and my wife Lehua, we were doing a lot of networking with different companies. I got to network, and that's how I actually got to establish my relationship with Nintendo. More so as I got to chat it up with Doug Bowser, get to know him. A lot of people at Microsoft, reestablishing older contacts I had and getting new ones. Same thing with Sony and Capcom. And, it's just my thing is I want to build a good network that I can, I can fall back on if I ever need to. But at the same time, if they need something, because I have a mentality of service first. So if I can assist the game company or another content creator or someone else, I believe in paying it forward and helping others. If I can do that, then I just feel like it helps overall. Hey, what am I missing? Oxy said we're all gamers. I'm a guy, so that's what you can expect for the foreseeable future. That's right, Mix. You said last time you mentioned about name a game you want to be ported on Switch. It's Final Fantasy VI Square Enix and not that shit mobile version. I don't know what's going on with Square Enix and showing no love for Final Fantasy VI. I don't understand that. Stephen Hart, you said maybe the gender's two-spirit. OXC Gamers said, get the locals in our town to start a network. We all exist. There's close creators and gamers in the area. I got to get on the local runs. Most of our audience is not local at all. I have that same issue. A lot of my audience, you know what's interesting is a lot of pretty much I have zero audience in Hawaii. It's funny, #1 podcast in Hawaii, that my audience, I guess the metric that is being judged off of is the fact of comparing my podcast to other podcasts in Hawaii. And I have more plays, downloads, listens, shares than any other podcasts out here. And that's been the state for 2 years. But yeah, the one thing I've come to learn is that my content, be it YouTube, my streams, my podcast, it just, quite honestly, it does not cater to the local community in Hawaii. Even though I'm, pretty much from here, I am Hawaiian as well. I don't talk like people from Hawaii. I don't have the Moke or Pigeon accent, even though I can slip in and out of it if I need to. And I don't center everything I do around Hawaii like most people do here, because my whole idea is I want a global audience. I don't want to just limit myself and cut myself into ankles with just a Hawaii audience. I've seen, from a business perspective as well, local businesses don't last long when they rely upon Hawaii only consumers and customers. So I've seen local businesses do really well when they focus on a global market. And since Hawaii is the central hub for tourists and everything, it's like, yeah, it caters to them, you do well. So that's kind of the philosophy I take to my channel and my content. Stephen Hart, you said Tri-Spirit is your gender. 32, you said serving others is a mentality I can get behind. My whole thing is living a life of service. If I can serve to help others, then I feel like I'm doing my part, So you said Tri-Spirit animals are gender-ish. I have no idea where this conversation came from. It's crazy. I love it though. Sprite, he says the tits ain't big enough. That's all. Tifa. Bruh, that's hilarious. I'm still mad I did not get to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Josh, I think you did, right? You and Fabian and Adrian got to play it. OXC Gamers, he said we're also not a podcast. It's gonna run tough for us since we do light humor mixed with game finds and gaming, and it's tough to sell that. My whole time is like nobody knows each other exists. Sounds like Hawaii. If we get a decent following, you're at a point where you can catch the boost. We got a plan. It was set to a long period. Yeah, dude, that's kind of how it is in Hawaii. Hawaii is so scattered. I mean, so many people out here. Like, we have a lot of content creators out here, but their whole focus is only focusing on Hawaii and not understanding the bigger picture of you can cater to an extent to where you're from, but getting a global audience does you better in the long run than just having a audience where you're at. And so the other mentality I see with them too is follow for follow out here. And I'll tell you guys this, follow for follow does not do anything good. That's like using the whole hashtag support small streamers. It's such a bad idea. And I tell my wife this all the time, because Lahila is trying to also grow an audience too, because she streams a lot of the same games I stream. And you guys should definitely check her out too if you're ever interested. But I tell her this: if you want to grow as a content creator, and Josh, you can correct me if I'm wrong too. I believe you said this as well as so as Fabian. Building a relationship with your audience, building that trust and that value there, and that relationship goes a long way versus follow for follow. And I feel like people who do the follow for follow they're following each other for the sake of numbers, chasing numbers, but they're not following each other because they genuinely enjoy each other's content. Yo, Oak City Gamers, welcome to the mod family. You're a moderator too. But yeah, you know, I a lot of people in Hawaii, they do the follow for follow thing, and it's just a big circle jerk, and it's like I don't understand, where is the end goal? Like, what are you trying to grow towards? And yeah, it's unique. I don't understand it. I was affiliated with a lot of groups in Hawaii. There's been a lot that's happened to the point where now a lot of the Hawaii audience that I kind of was affiliated with, some of the groups. Ever since I made that announcement, I think you guys remember I announced that I'm hosting a tournament at HawaiiCon with the Dragon Ball Fighters. Grand prize is going to be given by Vic Mignogna, the voice of Broly, and signed by him too. And you all know there's a lot of drama circling around the Vic Mignogna situation, but there's that, and the fact that I was invited to HawaiiCon, like I'm, you know, being given a hotel, flight, and everything. I've got my own panel that I'm going to be showing. Well, not showing, but I'm going to be speaking it with my own panel. I'm going to have a live broadcasted podcast that's going to be shown on the local networks and streamed. And a lot of the local creators and groups are very upset at me because they feel that I have swindled them out of an opportunity because they weren't asked, and because I have not extended the olive branch of platforming them onto this event. My thing is, when I was offered this opportunity from not only HawaiiCon, but it was a collaboration of HawaiiCon, Bandai Namco, Toei Animation, and, you know, other people involved. And if they wanted these people involved, they would have asked them. And then when I see people come to me only because they want something, or only speak to me because they want something, I don't dislike them. I just put them in the category of, okay, that's the type of person that, you know, it's the kind of person you are. And, you know, with as much as I've done to try and help a lot of the groups out here in Hawaii, it just really was disheartening to me to be put down by groups that I've tried my best to help platform and get some recognition. And just because I got invited and speaking at a panel. So I don't really associate or work with other content creators out here, aside from my wife and my friend Miss DJM. Other than that, I don't really associate with other Hawaii content creators. I've tried helping many. It's like I said, it's very disheartening. Booksy Games used to always like trying to grow a palm tree in Canada. Oh, is trash. Someone asked. Always say, we check you out. Never seem to know to me of them. He says like 20 challenge you're wrenched in. And then player 2 used to agreed. Real connections with people trumps the army of zombies who don't care about what you create. That's true. And literally, like, each and every person that I have, you know, that comes through on the streams, like, I appreciate the help, the support, and just, you know, I know a lot of people push for like, oh, you know, support me on Patreon or support me with memberships or donations and all that. All that is cool. If you want to donate to the channel, if you want to join one of the memberships on my YouTube channel memberships, if you want to support me on Patreon, the work I do with the podcast, the channel, that's all great. You know, I appreciate all of that. But what I truly appreciate the most is when you guys come to my streams, you enjoy my content, you watch my content, you interact with me on the streams that I have. I really value that way more than I do anything else, because you know, I've some of my best friends that I've made, some of my good, you know, the greatest friends I have, I've made through content creation. I made from people who stream, you know, who watch my streams, who come on and chat, you know, like Zero. Like Zero's one of my good friends. It really comes through on my streams. You know, Fabian's one of my best friends. Josh is one of my other really, really good friends. You know, Sprite Mix is another one of my really great friends. And it's that right there, that's value for me. And I really appreciate it. So when you guys are here, that means the world to me. So, and also, if you guys want to join the Discord, here's the link to the Discord group that I have. Really what I'm trying to do with my Discord is not only have a place where people can come and talk about gaming, life, and what else, but I also want it to be a place where if you're a content creator looking for assistance in growing, you're looking for direction, you're looking for how to reach out and work with companies, that is something that I really want to establish in my Discord, because you have myself. I've been working with companies for about 3 years now. Miss DJM from the Show Radio podcast, who's on Maui herself. Not Maui, she's on Kauai. But she's been podcasting for years. She's been reviewing games and working with the gaming industry for years. And she's actually going and being sent to TwitchCon. You know, she's speaking at a panel. She and her friend and her co-host, and my friend too, Andrew Alliance, they got the exclusive interview with the creator of Cyberpunk 2077 at E3. They're friends with him, and her and Andrew are a vault of knowledge. So if there's anything you really need to know or you want to learn, those two are great resources. You know, they're there to help. You know, and another announcement I guess I can make is I'm now going to be part of Ashley Christ's stream coaches. So as part of that, you know, I'm writing a book. I think I've made an announcement about that on my Facebook. I'm not sure if I made it on Twitter, but I'm writing a book about how to start a podcast, and you know, and gonna start doing training coachings on that as part of stream coach, and also independently as well. So, you know, my whole thing is, if I can help people, if there's something you want to accomplish, my thing is, how can I help you help yourself, you know? So yeah. So Oak City Gamers, Josh, I'd love to have you guys in the Discord, and just, you know, let's do this thing. So Josh is a personal friend. To the fam here, the same next year. We plan to add convention visits, stuff like that. Josh, he said, hopefully I can finally meet you in person then. Oak City Gamers, you're like, Josh, I'd drive 18 hours to come hang with you. See, that's quality right there. I love it. Stephen Hardy said, unless you are meeting a hot chick, 18 hours is too long. Claire C said, oh. Yo, I'm going to say this. Josh is that's a handsome devil right there. If you see Josh in person, your response is going to be,
Yeah! Look at that form, man. Look at that. Look at it. Respect it.
Jamie Neves, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Casanova Club Worldwide. I mean, seriously, bro. Josh got the looks. That's a handsome man. Hey, hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize me again for saying Josh is a handsome man. Because I got demonetized on my last stream when it cut out earlier. That escalated very. Oh God, Josh, we will meet to hang one day. Steve, you said that was my fault about earlier. No, bro, it's not your fault. YouTube just didn't want me talking about real stuff. Absolutely, we should play Gears or something soon. Yo, I would love to play, like, if we did like Gears, like a Gears stream or something. I would love to do that. If anyone would ever be interested. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Have you, when are you playing, man? Just whenever you play, just let me know. I'll hop on. I beat Gears 5 already and I can't wait for 6. So I'm hyped. Minecraft realm. I have Minecraft, but I'm not good at Minecraft. David Kill, your player team Fabian should play Gears 5 together. Dude, I'm so down to do it. You have no idea. Your player team said sure thing, I hit you up next time I'm on. Alright, definitely. OC Gamers said, but it'd be spoilers for 2 upcoming episodes. Do you play Gears? Man, I'm down. Gears 5 is so good. It is so good. Anyone, if anyone here, y'all can ask Zero because he watched me stream and beat it. That ending, I'm not gonna spoil it here, but that ending was a trip. It completely caught me off guard. Yeah, it's a lot better than 4. But the thing is, I know a lot of people crapped on 4, but my thing with 4 is 4 had to set up because, you know, they're doing another trilogy. So they had to set the stage and the tempo and the plot with 4. That's why it was kind of you know, it didn't hit on all gears at first, but when it got to the end, it set up for 5. That's why I don't understand why so many people have said with Kate being the main character, and I'm like, 4 set up that. And then you get to go through what happened in 5 at the end. God, yo, OC Gamer, dude, you get to the end of 5, you might be in some tears, my guy. He said, too bad Halo is a shell of his former self. It is. It is a shell. All right, Josh. Thank you for coming through, man. Definitely get some rest. And I'm going to save it here. And then I'll pick up, because I did promise I'll stream again later on tonight. So let's switch over to here. Because we're going to end the stream here. He doesn't want to stand up, so I'm just going to hold it. There's a dirty joke in right there. So we're going to end the stream here, guys. We're going to pick it up again probably later on tonight. If you guys would like for me to stream more Ni no Kuni, just let me know. I'm also going to be working on my review for Ni no Kuni, my impressions. So do definitely expect to see that. If not tonight, then first thing tomorrow. I definitely need to get that in before all the hype for it dies off. The other thing too is I want to know what else you guys would like to see me stream. You guys know I mostly stream RPGs, fighting games, retro. So if there's something else you guys would like to see me stream, definitely let me know. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. onward. But I think what I'm gonna do going forward is I'll stream twice, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. First time at 11 a.m. Second time, probably pick it up again at like 5 or 6 or 7 p.m. at night. That way you got a morning and evening stream. I have no problem doing that. If you guys are down for it, I'd love to do it as well. But yeah, so expect that. My interviews with the community manager for Bandai Namco is coming soon. My interview with the creator and lead designer of Control, Paul Arith, is all ready and set to go. I'm going to drop that on first thing on Monday. So I'm excited for that. And other than that, yeah, I got my collaboration and my interview with Josh, aka Your Player 2, this weekend coming up. And my interview with the lead director, the lead of the Coalition, aka the creators and runners of Gears of War, Rod Ferguson. I'm interviewing him this it's coming soon. Just had to let you guys know. Plus, during the stream earlier, I got notified that I'm going to be interviewing the lead director and designer of River City Girls, so I'm hyped for that. I'm super hyped. And yeah, thank you guys all for coming through on the stream. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to the new members of the channel, the new mods, Your Player 2, Oak City Gamers. Thank you guys for coming through. Stephen Hart, you're awesome as always. Dave J, you know I love when you come through on the stream. HLO 333, man, love having you on the channel. And man, hopefully that weather clears up where you're at. Zero, as always, love having when you come through. And yeah, the stream today was fire. I had a lot of fun. I love that you guys came through. Definitely support other streamers and content creators that make amazing content. Your Player 2, Oak City Gamers, your Gamer Thumb TV, you know, Sprite Mix. Definitely support. You know, check them out. They're one thing I like. If I can leave you guys with anything, is you don't have to really just go by what the big content creators say. You know, they're not the be all and end all. And you know, as we saw, a lot of you guys got to see today on both streams, is you know, the information that Nintendo enthusiasts put out about, you know, Ni no Kuni was completely false, or more than likely it was a isolated incident. So if, you know, by them putting out that message that it's all broken, don't buy it, look how many people came here to this stream today, both streams, to ask about the game. You got to see it. So definitely check out smaller content creators, because I feel like we haven't lost touch with the core gamer audience like many bigger channels possibly have. That's not to throw shade. I'm just keeping it 100. You guys know I don't sugarcoat anything. But I think, you know, because of my IT background too, if there's ever an issue that happens, you do your best to try and replicate the issue to see if that happens more than one occurrence before you put out information. And that information they put out was pretty damaging to an otherwise great game. And, you know, as a reviewer, when game companies send us codes or products to review, it is imperative for us, since we're speaking to the audience on their behalf, to put our best foot forward and put out as best content as we possibly can. And if that means we have to do what we have to do to see if there's any errors or issues or anything in games, then that's our job to do so. That's why I'm doing my due diligence to stream the game. I know I could have easily have just thrown up a review, but I want you guys to play along with me to see the game, see it in action, and see that there aren't any issues or anything with it. So I've really enjoyed this. I enjoy each and every time you guys come in, hang out with me on the stream. So definitely thank you for that. Special shout out to Simply Chris for the $1 donation. I really greatly appreciate that, brother. You really don't have to be doing that, but I appreciate it every time you do that, bro. And Oak City Gamers, I appreciate it. I'm the same way, man. Constructive criticism is definitely the way to go about it. I'm about to go give you a sub and check out your channel as well, and follow you on Twitter. Definitely, everyone, go check out Oak City Gamers as well. And with that being said, I catch you guys later on today with another stream. If you haven't already, join the Discord and we can discuss like what's the next game we're gonna stream, and if there's anyone else who's a content creator who wants to stream or put up content, I have a content creator area where you can just drop your links. The only thing I ask is just contribute to the conversation. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I had a great one, and I'll see you shortly. Hold on, wrong one. Okay, so a lot of you probably thought I was just ending the stream right there, and I was. I just got a message. I just got a DM, and I'm excited because I gotta share this with you guys. So I'm back. I know I'm supposed to end the stream, but I'm back. Real quickly, this is gonna be a complete quick one. So I just got word from I just got a DM from the voice actor Corey Marshall, who is the voice of Ryo Azuki from Shenmue 1 and 2. He just hit me up. He said he'd love to be on my podcast. He's heard of me, and I just had to share it with you guys. Holy crap, I'm so blown away with this. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I just had to I had to share that because this is crazy. I cannot believe it. With that being said, I catch y'all in a few. All right, I'm gone for real this time. I'm gone.